A very good morning, students. Welcome to RPS Group of School online classes of science. Students, today we will begin a chapter of biology named The World of Living. In this chapter, we will study about various objects which are divided into two categories, biotic and abiotic factors. In this chapter, Module 1, we will discuss things around us. We will discuss characteristics of living things as living things are made up of cells and living things grow. Students, if you see, we can find many things around us, from mountains and oceans to plants and animals. The earth on which we live is made up of several things. These things can be broadly categorized into different types: biotic or living things, abiotic or non-living things. We are surrounded by living and non-living things all around us. All animals and plants are living things, and biology is the study of these living things. Living things eat, breathe, excrete, reproduce, show growth and development, and possess senses. These features are not found in non-living things. Living things are called organisms. All organisms have some basic characteristics in common. On the basis of these characteristics, living things are distinguished from non-living things. Let's study about the first characteristic of living things. That is, living things are made up of cells. Cell is the smallest unit of its structure and function. Cell is defined as a structural and functional unit of living things. It is also called the basic unit of life or the building block of an organism. Each cell has a living substance called the protoplasm. Protoplasm can be defined as a living substance of the cell and includes both cytoplasm and nucleus. Students, some organisms consist of only a single cell. These are called single-celled or unicellular organisms. They are the oldest form of life. Some examples are paramecium, amoeba, bacteria, yeast, etc. These unicellular are mostly invisible to the unaided eye, hence referred as microscopic organisms. Some organisms are made up of many cells. These are called multicellular organisms. The examples are plants and animals. Organisms that are composed of more than one cell are called multicellular organisms. Their body may contain millions and trillions of cells. In multicellular organisms, different functions are carried out by different cells. A group of similar cells performing a specific function is called tissue. Several tissues together form an organ. Several organ forms an organ system, and several organ systems join together to form a complete organism. Next characteristic of living things is growth. All living things grow from a single cell. Growth is a permanent and irreversible change in the shape and size of an organism. Growth in living things is internal. The growth of an organ or an organism is mainly because of repeated cell divisions. Growth in plants and animals is influenced by several factors like food, climate, lifestyle, etc. The growth in animals is not specific to regions. It takes place on a whole. Animals grow only up to a certain age and thereafter no growth is seen. Hence, growth in humans and animals is said to be definite or limited. The growth in plants takes place in certain specific regions such as shoot tip, root tip, and some other regions. A plant keeps growing till its death. Hence, the growth is said to be indefinite in case of plants. Students, interestingly, the growth in non-living things is different. The increase in size of non-living things is due to simply the addition of matter or substances that takes place from outside. This is external, such as increase in size of crystal due to accumulation or attachment of particles around it, or collection of heap of sand or mud or ice or clouds. With this, we end up the module 1. We'll join you soon with another module. Till then, take good care of yourself, stay healthy, stay at home. Thank you.